改变只需一颗俏皮洗衣溶珠。
Good day, everyone. So I am Kylie Meiji Miradas, and I will be presenting the first topic of our PowerPoint, which is the description or context. New Ultra Clean detergent, tough on dirt, and gentle on clothes. First is the detergent and primarily focuses on the household and family market in China. Second, it aims at the Chinese families who are in need of a laundry detergent that is economical, effective, and long-lasting. And the third one is doing laundry. It is day-to-day task in lots of Chinese homes. Moreover, outdoor activities are popular among many Chinese people, and the hot and the moist weather leads to heavily stored clothes. The advertisement concentrates on the most important features: powerful cleaning, freshness that lasts long, and reasonable price. So these are the key scenes of the description or context. The adventure starts with a black man coming into the laundry place, and it has dark skin and very noticeable. A female who looks to be Chinese takes a detergent pod and approaches the man. It seems that she is putting the pod near or onto him. In the picture, the man is being put in a washing machine. After the washing process, a Chinese male with lighter skin and different look, presumably the transformed version, appears. So, as we can see on the advertisement, it has three characters. The first one, it has the black man, the Chinese woman, and the Chinese man. The black man introduces in the first portion of the advertisement, prominently displayed in the changing scene. Second is the Chinese woman, the one who applies the detergent, does the laundry, or the one who supervises the change. The third one is the Chinese man, who has lighter skin. The outcome of the wash, that person's skin tone shows as the better or final stage. Language. And the advertisement, there are few conversation elements, and if there are any text or narrations, probably they are in Chinese Mandarin, since this is the market. Moreover, the visuals and the dramatic transformation on the character in the advertisements are the main ways of conveying the message instead of having a lot of spoken dialogues. Visuals. The start visual difference in the skins of the model and the pictures are the main attraction of the ads.
So, hi everyone, I'm the next reporter. Identification of bias, stereotype, discrimination. Ads are often the mirrors of biases regarding gender, race, age, skin color, and social classes. Typically, women are portrayed in the role of caregivers or as being preoccupied with beauty. Men have a tendency to be shown as powerful, leading, or having command over. Individuals with lighter skin tones are regularly associated with success. Those with dark skin tones are more likely to be allocated minor or less appealing roles. The elderly might be depicted as sickly, outmoded, or incompetent. There are certain professions or positions which are often stereotyped, typically attributed or particular groups, such as depictions are constant reinforcements of narrow, realistic, and diverse perspective of society. The advertisement reduces a specific segment of population to their exaggerated stereotypes, and in doing so, it objectifies them. Such as presentation implies that their worth is only as great as prejudiced views hold it to be. It helps to create a picture of the group as being inferior or having less worth. The advertisement mirrors the cultural standards and the presumptions that influence that interpretation of the audience. It might be biased. The classic gender notes depicting ladies and as caregivers or beauty oriented. On the other hand, men can be represented as powerful, victorious, or assertive. The young and beautiful are represented as the ultimate standards, whereas the elderly are regarded as less able. The advertisement may suggest that having a lot material possessions is the only way to be happy. These standards are in tune with society's values at the same time. They support and promote restricting and stereotypical views. Different interpretations of ads are dependent on the audience's cultural background, experience, and social identity. The domestic audience might see the ad as something they can relate to or as funny. The international audience might regard it as odd, out of place, or even offensive. People in marginalized groups might consider themselves misrepresented because of the stereotypes of bias depicted. The dominant culture groups might not even notice the issues in the ad and consider it innocent. The viewpoints about the intention of ad vary. Some see as mere marketing while others discern more profound implications. Absent of bias that make discrimination acceptable impairs the psyches of minority groups by giving credit only to the negative views. Introduce the theme of perfection that harass all watchers but especially kids. Still further, it supports more the notions of making people snobby and cutting off others. Thus, it may seem to be contributing factor some of the severe and vast problems like disparity, prejudice, and body image issues. Thank you.
For the next slide, the advertisement communicates a lot of local and global social and cultural biases. And in a number of cultures, lighter skin has for a long time been associated with beauty, purity, and higher social status. So these notions being in place, advertisers may, without realizing it, propagate wrong and harmful ideas through their commercials. So this advertisement is indeed a small piece in a big puzzle where races before and after pictures are used in marketing and advertisement. So it affirms that such prejudice are not mere exemptions about a larger issue of media representation. So the case demonstrates the necessity of companies being very careful to determine whether their messages might be unwitting reinforcement of those harmful. Good day, ma'am. This is the reporter of the next slide, the purpose and impact. So the purpose and impact, which is the firm targeted to create a very noticeable ad that would draw attention to the people. But however, the execution of the ad had a very poor result despite the creative try. So the advertisement turned out to be racially insensitive, but by using different skin colors as the factor in the change. So it suggested that one color of skin is cleaner or superior to another. This was indicative to ignorance on the part of the company and regarding diverse and the sensitivity of a global audience. So it is possible that the company did not take into account how much the message would be seen as offensive all over the world.
Redesign. Our group redesigned the ad to promote a positive, respectful, and inclusive message. The original concept involved washing a person and turning them into someone else. This idea reinforces harmful stereotypes and negative implications. It unintentionally suggests that one race is cleaner or better than another. Such messaging conflicts with the principles of ethical and responsible advertising. The ultra clean detergent that is most frequently referred to is Kirkland Signature Ultra Clean Premium Laundry Detergent, the house brand for Costco. Here is a simple explanation of what it is. A highly concentrated, powerful laundry detergent that you typically buy in a large, cost-effective jug or in pods. So the best feature, it is famous for giving you the cleaning power of the expensive national brands like Tide or Persil, but at much lower price. So how it works? It uses a special formula with a catch and release technology to grab dirt and proprietary technology to eliminate odors, not just cover them up. So the versions is it comes in both a scented version and a free and clear version for sensitive skin. In short, it is a budget-friendly, high-performance detergent that is a popular alternative to premium name brand cleaners.